It's K-Bar User. A good friend of mine, good subscriber, he's always on my channel by the name of Bill Sumi. And Troll Forge and a couple other guys asked me to do a review on the cold steel roach belly that I won from a Great American Survival giveaway. I haven't had a chance to get it out yet, so here it is now. This is not a first time handling review. I've been using this knife for a little bit now, around the kitchen and such, and it's held its own, and it's really a great knife. Just a few specs: 4-inch blade, stainless steel, 1/8 inch thick. It's a half tang. Lanyard hole in the back. Handles are plastic. Now, if I had my old shop set up the way I did, I'd be putting a stag handle on this. It really deserves a stag handle. And it is cold steel quality. Recently, I have seen these on eBay going for as little as $12. They make I think it's called a mini fin bear and a Canadian belt knife. Same deal, stainless steel, plastic handles. It's a great little knife, it really is. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I've been using this now since I got it from Marv. Around the kitchen, and not so much in the woods, but I will now the hunting season starting. As you can see, it makes some really nice curls. And you need a really good edge to make curls that nice. Now, I've had a couple of questions, so I'm going to answer them too, as to why I like a Roach belly blade. Well, this is indicative of a English trade knife, number one. Number two, the way this blade is designed, you don't have to pull to cut. You can push. When you push, it slides itself right up the blade. It's kind of like the curved blades that they have now, when you chop it, it bites in deeper because it gets into that curve. It has the opposite effect, but it's great that way. So, let's just say this is a piece of deer hide, right? Now, watch the belly on this. I'm starting from the ricasso. I could probably skin down a good half a deer before I reach the tip. As far as, cutting edge is concerned, this is just push cuts. See how it just draws itself right down the blade. I'm not drawing it, I'm pushing. The knife itself is drawing the material right down the blade, but it is, it is super sharp. So that's the knife, and one of the reasons why I like roach bellies. Now, this is the sheath. The sheath is ballistic nylon, single stitching. There is 3 rivets in here, and they're really good done rivets. Ballistic nylon sheath, and it has just a webbing loop. There is a hard plastic insert. Anyway, so there is a hard plastic insert to stop from cutting through and to hold the case open for you. Once the knife is in the case, retention is fairly decent. I mean, this is going to be a belt knife hung as such. But the retention on it... the retention on it sucks. The retention on... Yep, it does. I just stabbed myself. Remember... carry lots of knives, carry lots of band-aids. Words to live by from William Collins. Obviously, right now, I should have lived by them. Anyway, this is what happens when you play with knives. You get hurt. So anyhow, yeah, it's a nothing. Anyway, so that's the knife, the sheath, the sharpness. And that's one of the reasons why I love roach belly blades, not because I could stab myself with them, but mostly because of the skinning aspect, and me being a squirrel hunter, I can literally get, into the pelvis bone of a squirrel with that tip and just pop it right out. So, Bill, I hope you liked the video. Not because I hurt myself, but because, got the video out on the roach belly. This K-bar user, I want to thank you for your time and your patience. And yes, I'm fine. I want to thank you for your time and your patience. Don't trust the sheath. Obviously, the retention isn't that great. And if you're not subscribed, please do. Don't forget to share and like the video. And we'll see. Well, there it is. We'll see you on the next one. Y'all have a good day now.